Hello everybody, this is Detecting Daddy from Boston, Massachusetts. What you're looking at right here in this video is 4 rolls of wheat pennies I recently purchased off of eBay. Why? I wanted to make a video of doing eBay wheat penny rolls once again. I haven't done one in a while and figured, why not? So what I'm hoping for, hopefully some pre-40s would be great. Maybe even some BU ones that I can put into my collection. And anything else, pre-20s or early would be awesome. Well, what I'm going to do is open up each roll, show you one roll at a time of what I found. Be right back. Okay, so here is the first roll all spread out. I don't see anything jumping out at me that says BU or AU, but I'm going to take a look at the dates and let you know what I got. Okay, so here is what we got out of the first roll. We do have one pre-40s in 1935 Philadelphia. The rest of them are all pretty common dates. I'll read them off real quickly. We have a 1940, we have 4 41s, a 42, 2 1944s, 4 1945s, 4 46s, a 47, 48, and 49. Absolutely no mint marks prior to 1950. 1950, we had a Philly and a Denver. 51, we had 2 Phillies and 2 Denvers. 52, we had a Philly and a Denver. 53, we had a Philly, 3 Denvers, and a San Francisco. 54, we had a Denver. 55, we had 3 Denvers. 56, we had 1 Philly, 2 Denvers. 57, 1 Philly, 5 Denvers. And last, 58, 1 Philly, 3 Denvers. That's it for roll 1. Let's see what we get in roll 2. Okay, here's roll number 2 rolled out. I definitely don't see any 43s, and I don't see anything that looks BU either. But let's take a look and see what we got. Okay, here's roll number 2 all laid out. We did get a 1916 Philadelphia, not in the greatest condition at all. The 40s, we did not get any 43s or any 48s, but I'll tell you what we got. We got 4 1940s, 4 41s, 2 42s, 4 44s, 5 45s, 4 46s, 47, and 2 49s. For the 50s, as you can see, we got all of them. And again, as you'll notice, no mint marks in the 40s at all until you get to the 1950s. 1950s, it was 2 Phillies, 2 Denvers, 2 51 Philly. Then we had 52 with 3 Philly and 3 Denver. There was 2 1953 Denvers, 1 54 Denver, 2 1955 Phillies, 2 56 Denvers, 2 57 Denvers, and 2 58 Philadelphias. So that's it. So far, not a good hunt, but let's get into roll 3 and see what we find. Okay, here is roll number 3 all laid out. I am noticing a couple of these here look like dug coins. Look like metal detecting finds, but we'll take a look. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing with these. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, here is roll number 3, and we got another teen. It's a 1911 this time. And again, only 1 pre-40s. This time here it is a little bit different. We did get some 40s with mint marks. So let's say we got 3 1940s, 4 41s, 1 1942D, 2 44s, 2 45s. Then we have 3 46s and a 46D, followed by a 47S, 3 48s, and 49. The 50s, pretty heavy in the 50s. We had a 50D, 51, there was 2 of those, and 4 51Ds. Then there was a 52 with 2 52Ds. There was 2 53Ds. There was 3 55s and 3 55Ds, no 54s at all. There was 5 56Ds, 4 57Ds, and a 58 right there. Through 3 rolls, not very impressed at all. Let's hope roll number 4 has some goodies. Okay, here's roll number 4 all spread out. Again, I don't see any 43s and nothing really good. There's one in here that looks kind of shiny, but it also looks kind of beat up. I'll take a look at that in a little bit. And I see it looks like more dug coins as well. So I don't think this roll is going to be any better than the previous 3, but let's find out. Okay, everybody, if I wasn't impressed with the first 3 rolls, I definitely was not impressed with the final roll. But am I really surprised? Not really. I mean, there was a lot less 340s than I was expecting. Usually you see 2 or maybe 3. Anyways, we ended up with a 34 that is just, I mean, somebody tried putting a hole through it and it has a big rim neck. It's just trashed. 240s, 241s, 7 1944s. Then we go to 46s. There was no 43s, 45s, 47s, or 48s. So on the 46s, we had a Philly and a Denver and 2 49s, and that's it. In the 50s, we did get at least one of each of the 50s. Then we got one 1950. We got a 51 Philly and 3 Denvers. 52 Philly, we had 2 as well as 2 Denvers. 53, we had 4 Phillies and 5 Denvers. 54, we had 1 Denver. And 55, we had 2 Phillies. 56, we had 2 Phillies, 2 Denvers. 57, we had 5 Denvers. 58, we had 2 Phillies and 1 Denver. That is it. All the rolls did at least have 50 coins in them, which is great. I was going to put them all together and show you like what the whole stack looked like, but that just seems like a waste of time now. Give me just a second, and I'm going to show you who this seller was. Okay, everybody, here he is here. GD Coins. I would say got dirty coins, because all these coins are just junk. I should have looked better at the positive, neutral, and negative before buying. That is my fault. I would probably give this a neutral, not necessarily a negative, because I do understand what I'm buying when I buy these on eBay. Definitely not a positive. Well, I mean, I'll probably leave positive feedback with a neutral comment is what I'll end up doing. But that's it for now. I would say that if you were to buy from him, I would be cautious. Well, that's it for this video. Until next time, happy hunting.